Let's go! Big Bear AI, ladies and gentlemen. One of the stocks we have been talking about on this channel had an absolutely monster day today. I could barely hold in my excitement. I have been waiting to make this video for like the last hour. I just wanted the market to close first. But yeah, one of our plays, Big Bear AI, today saw 44% gains. The stock went up $2.20 and is now sitting at the price of $7.23. This is absolutely crazy, as we just talked about this stock yesterday, and it had a pretty major breakthrough yesterday as it was up around 20% and it hit $5. So it hit the $5 level, which was a pretty major resistance level for this stock. But today we saw some even greater gains, going up another 44% and absolutely breaking through and just crushing the $5 range and even through the $6 range, now all the way at $7. So today I'm going to do another technical and fundamental analysis on Big Bear AI, talk about the news that shot this stock up today. But before I do that, as always, this is not financial advice, and I always recommend doing your own due diligence before making any financial decisions. So for Big Bear AI, we're going to zoom out here and we're going to take a look here at the last 5 years. So the resistance level I was talking about yesterday was sitting right around here at $4.80. The stock, the last time it saw a high around here was on February 3rd of 2023. So the stock has been in a little bit of a bear market itself in the last 2 years. And yesterday it was right at this resistance level, which is a pretty major resistance level for Big Bear AI. But as we could see, being all the way up now at $7, it absolutely blew past this mark, and it is now sitting more around this major resistance level here, which the last time the stock saw a high this high was all the way back in 2021. So now in 2025, around 3 years and a month later, since this was December 10th of 2021, around 3 years and a month later, we are right back at that high. So if you have been invested into BBAI anytime in the last couple years, congratulations to all my Big Bear AI holders, as this is pretty amazing for all of this. And just wow, what a day. As I was going to bed last night, I was just, as all us investors do, I was just, imagining, thinking, kind of dreaming. And I was thinking yesterday, since we got at that major resistance level, I was thinking since we're at 5, we may see a little bit more towards the upside. We may see a little bit of retraction. But I was thinking best case scenario, like absolute best case scenario, like pie in the sky, like dreaming. I was thinking right around $6 is what we would hit. And then maybe we would see a retraction right back down to around 5.30. When I woke up and saw where it was today and then saw the momentum throughout the day, it's just, I'm blown away. And so when we look at the news, the reason why this stock went up so much today is just like we were talking about in yesterday's video. What we need Big Bear AI to do to continue to grow is to continue to get government contracts with their AI. Big Bear AI is an AI company, so they're working alongside the government, and they're using AI to do so, helping with the military, defense, all that. And so I was just saying, this is exactly what they need to do to continue to grow, pick up more contracts, and that is exactly what they did. So the news that sent this stock up so high today is that Big Bear AI won another Department of Defense contract. And so the prototype award is designed to improve the CDAO's ability to identify key trends and topics related to potential foreign adversarial areas of interest, enabling faster and more informed assessments of media data vital to national security. And that's exactly what Big Bear does. And the market has been reacting crazy to defense contracts and AI in general. As we know, there was also recently the $500 billion investment into AI with the Stargate project. And so we know that Trump is now he is the sitting president, and he is very pro defense. And well, Big Bear AI is set to benefit from that, as they are all about defense and all about AI. So Trump is very pro AI, very pro defense. Big Bear AI is both of those things. And not only are they AI and defense, which is set to greatly benefit them over the next 4 years, but if you didn't already know, their new CEO, Kevin, he was a part of the Department of Homeland Security under Donald J. Trump during the first presidency. So in 2020, during his last presidency, Kevin McClain was there with Trump. And so he recently became the new CEO of Big Bear Holdings on January 15th. And we were just talking about this in yesterday's video about how Big Bear AI needs to secure more of those contracts, and how Kevin, being the CEO and having ties to Trump, could put them as a front runner to do that, give them a great advantage. And well, it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. So we have seen a lot of big momentum from Big Bear AI, but what is next for Big Bear AI? What can we expect from here? Well, first off, when we now look at more of the fundamental analysis of Big Bear AI, we could see that they are now just at $1 billion market cap, which is pretty significant, as the first time I started talking about Big Bear AI, which I believe was in December, they were right around the high $700 market cap. So they've seen a lot more money invested into Big Bear AI. And we could see most recently, we have the volume chart here on the right. We could see that for Big Bear AI, when we do the all-time volume chart, this is the most volume we have ever seen in Big Bear AI. And what's crazy is it's not just retail investors and big money that is in Big Bear AI, but so are the insiders. So we have retail investing, we have the insiders, their CEO just acquired a lot more shares, as well as many other members inside Big Bear AI. So fundamentally wise, what we're looking for Big Bear from this point on, we're hoping that they continue to pick up government contracts and continue to improve their earnings per share and their revenue. Historically, Big Bear AI has not really been hitting the revenue and the earnings per share expectations from Wall Street. So Big Bear AI is in a decent amount of debt, and they just haven't had the most positive earnings reports. But with this government contract, this is going to help them gain revenue, improve those earnings per share expectations, improve their numbers there. And if we continue to see this, and if we do see BBAI flip and start to have better earnings, we could see a similar reaction to what just recently happened with Palantir. Palantir used to be a company that was losing money, was in a similar position to BBAI, and they flipped all that in recent years. So they started to have better earnings, a positive earnings per share. And recently in quarter four for 2024, their earnings were just released this last week. They killed it, and they just saw the stock gain even more value. So now Palantir is sitting at over $100 for the first time ever, currently sitting at all-time highs. So what I personally want to see out of Big Bear AI, I want to see them continue to gain government contracts like this. I think with Kevin as their CEO, and with what today proves, I think that they're going to continue to do that. So as I've said for a very long time, let me grab my prop just a second. I am very bullish on the Big Bear. And so I'm very bullish on Big Bear. I've been investing in this play since the $3 range. We're seeing even more value hop into Big Bear AI. And when we look at stocks and plays that we want to invest into for the long-term future, that's the words we're looking for, the two magic words right there, intrinsic value. And I believe that Big Bear AI has a lot of intrinsic value, and this contract is only helping their case and giving the stock more intrinsic value. So I'm again very bullish on the Big Bear, but I would love to hear what everyone else has to say about Big Bear AI in the comments section below. So please drop a comment with whether you're bullish on Big Bear or whether you're bearish on Big Bear. So please drop that comment, please leave a like, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys so much and have a great day.
Money talk. Here comes the money. Money, money, money.